Dog 23 coming back here again with another vid for the crib. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new, turn on post notifications. Check out my social media. It is in the bio. Check it out right now. Hey, follow me. I do follow back, etc., etc. If you guys ever want to make a donation, it is in the bio as well. So check that out, man, and make a donation. I appreciate anything. And do not forget to drop a comment down below, man. Drop a comment down below right now as we speak. Let's hop right into the video. I knew this dub was going to happen. Come on, man. We're playing the Raiders, dog. I mean, the Raiders, we're talking about the same Raiders that got blew up by the Jets last week. We're talking about the same Raiders that's supposed to take over the AFC West, huh? I'm scratching my head. Is this the Raiders? Man, listen, dog. I knew who was going to win. Andy Reid, great coach. There was still some questionable calls. I'm still kind of scratching my head on that fourth down play that we went for earlier in the game. But it is what it is. We got the dub. Defense showed up. Tyrann Mathieu, man, a great disguise, man. Great. That was just a great play there all together. Just the whole defensive scheme was great. Steve is definitely making his defense become more better, and I can see it. Juwan Thornhill, the rookie, made a great interception for his first career TD as well. Pick 60. No, pick 6. But anyway, also D-Train came in. I told you guys a little about D-Train last week. I told you guys that if D-Train was able to get in, he can be able to make an impact. He's still a rookie, still got some running to do. But D-Train is definitely gonna get his, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his. Also, Durham Williams got him a TD as well. I mean, we're gonna be a scary team. If we can play like this on both sides of the ball, if our offense can click and our defense can click, we're gonna be a scary team. No team can stop us, man. I promise you that. No team can stop us. Joe Williams did go out with a scary injury. I wouldn't say it was very scary, but an injury that is very concerning. The way he was limping. Hopefully he's able to return next week because we have a big game next week. And speaking of that, the Texans just beat the Patriots. They're now 10-2. They're 10-2. So you know what that means. That means Kansas City, we have a chance. We have an opportunity to go into Foxborough and beat the Patriots to make them 10-3. And if we continue this win streak, we're able to. I don't know if the Ravens are going to slow down anytime soon. So I'm not going to speak too soon on that one. But I know for sure we can grab a number 2 seed. We can grab a 2 seed. I wouldn't mind being a 2 seed. We can grab a 2 seed. So we can do it. I have faith in this team. The Patriots are definitely falling on. They have a whole bunch of injuries. The Chiefs were looking healthy. Frank Clark, he went out early. He went out earlier in the game too. But I think he'll be ready next week. I think we'll be ready. This is a different team. We're not the same old Kansas City Chiefs. And I think our defense next week is gonna have something to prove. We have to show the league. I do think the Patriots are going to be a real test for us, The Ravens, like I said, the Ravens are scary. They've been winning. They beat the 49ers today. They basically beat all three. They beat the Seahawks, the Patriots, and the Niners. Those are 3 Super Bowl contender teams and 3 top teams. It's crazy. And we're the only team to really beat them, for real. Yeah, we are. We're the only team to beat them, and the Browns are. But be for real, we beat them 2-0. The Ravens haven't beat us yet. They have consistently beat us. So they haven't beat us yet, for real. And if we do run into each other again, they're gonna pretty much get that same treatment. I don't want to toot my horn. I'm just saying. But anyway, I do have faith in the Kansas City Chiefs, this defense, and I do have faith in this offense. Like I said, we get things clicking. We're gonna be a scary team. Next week is gonna be a tough task, but I feel like we can get it done. Today's game was a great game, on both sides of the ball. Like I said, if we went for a defense, if it wasn't for a defense, we wouldn't be able to run the scoreboard up like it was. Our offense, like I said, we still got some You know, things to work on. Offense isn't that same team. You know, that I mean that high scoring. I mean, we just put points on the board fast. You know, we're not the same. You know, that's a good thing. You know, the reason why I say it's a good thing because we can take time. We can take time off that clock. You know, you can actually sit down and we can slow the game down for a minute, manage the game, get some check downs. You know, run the ball a little bit. You know, just slow the game down. You know, that's how football should be played every given Sunday. You know, and the Patriots, like I said, next week they're definitely gonna be looking for that. You know. Played them twice last year, man. And the first game was, whew, that was a game. That was a game to watch, man. The quick scoring, it was a high scoring game. I think we only lost by 3 points. You know, 3 or a touchdown. You know, AFC Championship, we lost by a touchdown. It's all been close games. You know, the Patriots have never ran off on the Chiefs. You know, like I said, we can give them a rude awakening next week. You know, everyone being healthy. And we're definitely going to give them a run. You know, a rematch of the AFC Championship. I still look back at that, and that's a game that we should have won. You know, but like I said, it is what it is. You know, it's done. Great overall win. You know, Patrick Mahomes looking healthy with that TD run. I see you. Travis Kelce with that crazy, not TD grab, but that crazy grab. You know, Killer Trav. You know, everyone doing their work. McCole Hardman. Tyreek Hill, DeMarcus Robinson had him a TD, got a call back though, but it's all good though, you know. Like I said, the Kansas City Chiefs, we're still in the hunt. We're not even in the hunt. We're gonna be in the playoff, but we can still grab this 2 seed. I believe it, you know. I believe it. We're gonna grab a 2 seed. I do feel like the Patriots are going downhill from here on out, because you know after they play us, you know after we get them, if we beat them, you know. They'll be like 10-3. You know, they play the Cincinnati Bengals. They're gonna beat them, and they play the Bills. I feel like the Bills can give it to them too, and they're in the same division. You know, that's gonna be a tough division game for them as well. But like I said, there is still a high possibility that we can be the 2 seed or 1 seed. You know, if the Ravens start falling off too. You'll never know. You know, even every given Sunday, a team can go out there and beat you. You know, you'll be surprised. You know, Cincinnati Bengals beat the Jets today. That's crazy. And it just steamrolled the Raiders. Crazy, right? Anyway, it's what 23 matchup. Peace. Let me know what you guys think about today's game, man. How did the Raiders do, man? We did steamroll them. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game. We had no penalties today, so I mean, overall we get an A+ today. 80+. I say 80+, but A+. Score 40-9. I mean, there's nothing too much really there's nothing really too much. But anyway, man, it's your boy 23 matchup. Peace. Leave a like, drop a comment down below. Hey, I'm out. Hey,